Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to see if my thing will catch up to let people know that I'm actively playing this right now, because as of right now it should be telling people that, hey, I am live playing Watch Dogs, but it should be saying on Discord that I'm live. But I guess everyone will get the notification eventually. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I figured that since I have like I wouldn't say it's a permanent schedule, but I already got a whole bunch of things lined up for throughout the week. And there's no major games that are on my radar for me to play. But I do want to keep playing games on the channel, so I decided to, start dabbling into the games that I haven't started or even haven't finished, while I'm in between reading One Punch Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, the beginning after the end, and my usual reactions on Sundays. I wanted to do something, in between when I'm not doing readings. I want to do like some gaming streams for you guys. So I figured, why not play Watch Dogs Legion and the insanity of how you can recruit people. That's something I want to dabble into. So we have Classic, Traditional Experience, Permadeath on. Why? Because I think there's something inherently funny about playing a game where you can permanently lose the people that you have. So it would put more focus on me trying to stay alive and not do anything stupid in order to keep people around. Because I'd hate to get my hands on a very, very strongly, highly skilled person, and I lose them because of I'm not paying attention. So this will put more emphasis on me to actually be professional. So we got the normal difficulty, balanced enemy alertness, weapon damage, and vehicle efficiency. Oh, it's saying balance, enemy alertness, weapon damage, and vehicle efficiency. Never mind. Oh, no, go back to normal. Good. Start gaming classic, cannot change modes. Permadeath is on, can be turned off during this playthrough, but I'm going to keep it on. Let us begin!
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Yo, Psycho!
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
Ubisoft presents...
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bailey?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Yo,
Brilliant.
Gajeel! I am so glad you're here because I
Shut it,
definitely
Dalton,
want
get to
to
work.
discuss
There
the
she
Gotham
is.
Knights gameplay that dropped today. And I actually want to discuss this with the rest of you as well. Concerning, so I checked out the Gotham Knights gameplay video that released earlier this morning. And I'm just gonna go off and say that the game as a whole is rough. It is rough looking, the animations are rough. The overall feel of it feels like it still needs a little bit more time to cook and...
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
But overall, I mean...
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I checked out the game. The gameplay has you seeing gameplay of Nightwing and Red Hood. And you see the whole open world of Gotham. You see a good chunk of Gotham as far as if you're paying attention to the backgrounds and whatever. But the animations feel floaty and clunky. They look floaty and clunky compared to the video we got last year showcasing Robin and Batgirl. And that looked graphically superior to the video that we got our hands on today. Which makes me wonder if the video we got was from a former build, like a earlier build of the game, compared to the one of the Batgirl Robin video from last year. So I'm more than likely, now I'm not saying that the game is trash or anything, but the way it looks now, it still needs more time to refine. Now the game releases in October, so they still have plenty of time to refine some things and make it look, you know, not bad. But as of right now, there's still some things they need to really work on. It needs polish. Exactly, Gajeel. It needs polish. Okay, so the door is linked over there. Alright, one there. One there. And that's where I need. I gotta physically interact with it. But yeah, Gajeel, it needs polish. And the thing is, I linked in the chat. Images showing the game, and the game looks better in the screenshots than it did in the gameplay. But my thing is, it looks like they possibly used PC gameplay to show off the game. And those settings were set to low settings in order for the game to run possibly as smooth as they possibly could. But if that was the case, then I kind of wonder why didn't they just show it on the next-gen consoles? Because to those who don't know, the options for you playing Gotham Knights on last-gen consoles such as a PS4 and Xbox One, those are gone now. They canceled those. They canceled the last-gen versions of Gotham Knights, and instead you have... Instead you have just the next gen, only PS5 and Xbox Series X. So there's no more last gen versions of Gotham Knights. Sorry lads, this is the only move I know. But I'm going back to my opinion on the way the game looked. It didn't look like it was being played on PS5 or Xbox Series X. Because if you look at like the button controls, when they're looking at the UI, it goes off of PC, like keyboard buttons. And it just makes me wonder, if this was played on PC, why not have it on its highest settings in order to show off what the game can look like graphically? And if you can't do that, then at least put it on a PC that can make it run as smoothly as possible so that there aren't any frame rate trips.
You need to proceed with extreme
Frame rate
caution,
drops,
Dalton.
not trips. You guys know what I mean.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Good thing these guys' phones have an infinite charge. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do anything. The guy I'm playing as reminds you of that guy in Kingsman. It is like him, isn't it? Only thing missing is the umbrella and glasses.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
What?
And blow up! Oh, I gotta wait for the ability to use some things. Both of you go over there. Go over there. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Let's find them. Straight away. Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Suppose I'll keep looking.
I suppose you will keep looking.
Moving on. No one's here. No sign of them yet. Where are you hiding? Vanished. Brilliant.
Kudori Tope!
They've staged dead
Hold up!
propaganda all around
Wait a
the
minute.
place. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Hold up. Okay, so y'all heard how this person was speaking like a chick, right? But then as soon as I hit him, the grunts were all like, ooh, from a guy. You heard the voice was all like, nobody here, going back to search. And then as soon as I hit him, all I got was like, I'm like, bruh, that's a deep voice you got. We need a stream presentation of Gotham Knights. We need a Godjiel, we need a stream presentation of Gotham Knights on the actual next-gen consoles, because the gameplay was not on consoles. Because if I go back, and if you look at the gameplay where they're looking at the armor and everything, it actually, you know what? You can't even tell what this gameplay is on, because it doesn't show you the buttons. It doesn't even show you the buttons, so you can't even tell what gameplay this is from. I can't even say if it is next gen consoles or PC. I would say it's PC, but it doesn't even show you the buttons for gameplay. It just shows you the UI and that's it. But the buttons are strangely missing from some reason. Because Godjiel, if you go at like 5 minutes and 33 seconds of that gameplay video, it doesn't actually show you any buttons as you're going through the menus. at all. It doesn't show you anything. Oh, this is one I have to actually open. What? You what? You mean to tell me that this one doesn't have like a hackable interface? You couldn't wear any less conspicuous sounding shoes. If you're supposed to be the stealthy dude, you couldn't wear anything with rubber soles.
To set up in the center of government.
To activate the detonator. So I can, oh, we got armed traps. We got a pretty big room in here. We can arm traps. This looks like a room where I'm gonna have to defend myself from multiple positions. But look at this! The House of Commons! You know, that place where people are always going back and forth in London about like, this is not right! No, this is right! No, this is not right! And they do that for several hours. Are we gonna do a hacking minigame in order to clear things up? Nope, cutscene will save us.
And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
See, this moment just tells you why you shouldn't rely too much on technology. And you should always have...
Alright, Bagley, do your thing.
And you should always have a contingency for when technology fails you.
Have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
You ain't gotta be rude, Bagley. You can just answer the question.
Fuck.
We got people. We got people.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
What a mask. It eliminates your peripherals.
Could be anywhere.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley?
Haha, headshot.
I'm through security, now wading through the decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Shots fired! Taking cover! I'm here! What are you doing? I'm taking fire!
I need help!
One little, two little, three little headshots, four little, five little, six little headshots. Seven little, eight little. 9 little headshots. And your friends will follow you soon. Defusing bombs. Was it really this easy?
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
If I get gunned down while I'm doing this.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out.
You thought, bro.
If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
Oh no, Winston!
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
They took out Winston!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Oh, a unique way to get my keys.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Ow! Ow! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Did you just kill yourself? This dude just took himself out! Oh, you wish you were this good.
Heads down!
I got you in the back.
Is it just me? Fuck!
Yep, it's just you. They canceled the last gen, really? Yes. Last gen for Gotham Knights has been canceled. So they're only going to be making it for next gen. But, I mean, from the gameplay, it makes you wonder if what we're looking at was meant for last gen, and they just didn't, you know, upkeep it. Like, I don't want to write the game off completely. Mind you, I'm not going to pre-order the game or anything like that until I see a lot more from it. Waiting for Kyushu to beat Sifu. I'ma beat it. I'ma beat it. Though if the normal difficulty keeps, you know, kicking my behind, I might need to bump it down. But I'ma beat Sifu. I'ma beat it. I had a feeling someone was gonna bring up me playing Sifu again at some point.
Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Welcome, Michael Vestergaard. They got the easy mode, man. Yeah. I know they got the easy mode.
Fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
But I will get through Sifu though. I will get through it.
Save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, The plague, the Great Fire.
But yeah,
the Blitz.
Michael, or
It's not
Mikkel,
much fun.
hope you enjoy yourself while
But
you're here.
destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
When did we get to a point in video games where we needed captions to tell us how a person visually looks? Well, Dalton, you done got murked. And welcome to Watch Dogs Legion. This ought to be interesting.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official...
Was that guy speaking in slow motion on the TV and the audio was ahead of him? Because he didn't start speaking until the image started to fade out. What? Oh, I forgot this was a Ubisoft game.
Where 9
Oh, I forgot!
Private military company Albion received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses Albion used
now you say I was going to look forward to getting for your PS4. Oh well. Well, Psycho, I will be the guinea pig for Gotham Knights to see if it's even worth anyone's time.
Due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by
oh yeah, this game is bugged. Good. Ought to be some good moments. I had a lot of fun with Assassin's Creed Valhalla during my entire stream through series of that one. Such as, you know, getting flung into the air at high speeds. Or, other type of weird bugs and glitches that happen when I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I can't wait to see this one. Just the amount of bugginess that's in this game, especially since that they've stopped supporting it and stopped updating the game. If it's still massively buggy now, it ought to be good.
Exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a
about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
Of course you ain't gonna get nobody to get up in front of the camera and say like, oh, DedSec didn't do anything, because that person gonna get killed. We got a trophy, Brave New World, complete Operation Westminster.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and
ooh, I like Spider-Bot.
I find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof.
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Ooh, that's fluid. That is actually really fluid. Can I jump on the wall and climb? You're not a Spider-Bot then!
Hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control.
Where am I for these platforms to be moving like this?
DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Also, is there something of value over here?
I think if anything,
what is this?
DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years.
Oh, camera.
Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more
terrorists in our own backyard? Absolutely deplorable. I can't even finish my afternoon tea, knowing that DedSec is out there.
Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared. Harness us with...
I like the option to be, you know, crawl very slowly, and then speed it up, and then go faster, and then faster, and then faster, and then faster, and then faster. Different walking speeds and running speeds. I like that. It makes it a lot more immersive. Because no one just fully walks, and then no one fully runs, and then no one just fully jogs. There's like a lot of different degrees of movement.
Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters out.
Thank you, Claire Waters. Now, where exactly am I for me to be doing all this? What am I supposed to be doing? Hacking this? I'm in this big old tower. But how did I get inside this big old tower, though? Is there someone at the top? No, there's no one at the top. So how did this spider get to the top of the tower?
Shit. Situation.
It can't even climb on the side of walls. How did it get to the top?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Ooh, select my first 3 operatives. Okay, so we got a rugby player, Anna Maria Miklos. And then we have Riley Bale. We have Fatima Abbasi. We have Nigel Parker. Brian Pickering. Ooh, Brian Pickering has a private phone line to the police commissioner. Is he London's Commissioner Gordon? Look at that stash. Who dares to call me in the middle of my stream? Scam likely? Scam ignored. So, police contact, shorter team arrest time, and signing bonus, ETO gain on recruit. Ooh, beneficials. We don't have any old ladies, because it would have been funny to have, like, old Mother Newberry just come in, and she's, like, a top operative, and she's taking out everyone with her canes and walkers and her stun gun, saying, "I'll teach you young children what for." But I'm gonna get Brian Pickering, because he's got connections with the police. Then we have Isabel Devonshire. Wrote 5-star review of the Earl's Fortune pub. Extra melee damage and takes less damage. Oh, she's a drunken brawler. Okay. We got Yuka Watanabe. She has an MP5 and a combat role, because only specific people can roll in the middle of fighting. We got Daniel Mohammed. LTL dart gun and priority care. Shorter team injury time. Worked in children's hospital overseas. He's an orderly. We have Ruth Box. Ruth Box. Your last name is just Box. Miss Box, but you get a shotgun and extra faction damage. Cited for kneeing Albion guard in the groin. Oh, you're one of those people. That explains the haircut. Why you have the haircut is beyond me. Entertainer! Failed motorcycle license test. Oh, so that's the reason why your head looks like that. You messed up the sides of your head on your last motorcycle license test, didn't you? He's got a Kurohawa Zentura. How are you able to operate a motorcycle if you failed your motorcycle's license test? Are you doing this illegally? Now it makes even more sense why you have those skid marks on the side of your head. But he also gets a paintball gun. What is a paintball gun gonna do? I know I'm seeming like I'm spending a lot of time on this, but what is a paintball gun gonna do? Then we get discount Sigourney Weaver. Laura Morales. Samir Dara, Ruth Box. Laura Morales. Do you have any relation to Miles? Are you like his Londonish cousin? Recently purchased £200,000 sports car. Oh, you insane person, you. Hold on, let me see. Beyond... Ooh, wait! Deluxe Edition Gotham Knights. Night Watch by Jim Lee Transmog. So you can make them look like 3 exclusive colorways. Ultra Zur NR. Chroma Frost and Tribute Asylum. Boosted gear plus an emote plus boosted gear and plus salvage. And then everyone gets a Batman Beyond style outfit. Red Hood gets Batman Beyond, Batgirl, Nightwing, and Robin all get Batman Beyond. That's fairly interesting, Godjiel, but I'm still not getting a deluxe edition. I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. They look like Warframes, you said? I've learned my lesson. I'm not buying deluxe edition of games anymore. I learned my lesson with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I had to wait 3 days for me to be told that they're still waiting on people to send my copy from Michigan all the way from Missouri all the way back here to North Carolina. So no, I'm not getting the deluxe edition. I'll just wait for those packs to be put on the store for me to be able to check out, but I am not getting the deluxe edition again. But she has a sports car, and she has chase drone immunity. Then we have Craig Dunlap, cryptocurrency analyst. Drone betray hack, gain drone allegiance, and short hack cooldowns. Seems useful. I'll get you. Then we have Claire Cassidy, poet. Why does she remind me of Phoebe from Friends? Former cryptographer, electrify enemies, and fast downloads. Then we have Peter Uvarov, Peter Uvarov, former union representative. He uses a wrench, and he can hide from pursuit by pretending to be sidewalk sweeper. Then we have Beryl Smith, body piercer. Posted review of the National Gallery that. She uses a crowbar, and she can defeat enemies to heal. She's a berserker. That's interesting. So, I got one that can keep the police off of me, and I gain more ETO on recruiting more people. I got a dude that can gain drone allegiance and shortens hack cooldowns. And then I got someone who can just beat people up and heal herself with a crowbar. You know what? I'm gonna go with them. Yeah. Her mouth did not form the shape of yeah. It just was like nah, 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 nah. Wait, I'm playing as Beryl first? Why are you hiding from them? It doesn't make much sense for you to hide from them. It makes you look inconspicuous if they see you ducking behind a corner. Why would you do this?
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Alright, so here we are in London, everybody. Welcome officially to Watch Dogs Legion. So let's open up the map. There's my current location. And this map of London is actually kind of big when you think about it. It's quite large. It's quite large compared to where I am right now. We got a text file, and we got Brewster Street. We have some ETO right there. But we need to make our way all the way right here. Locate the safe house entrance. Alright. Hold triangle beside a vehicle to get in. I won't get in trouble if I get in this thing, will I? You alright, dude? Why is he acting that way? Is it because I was looking at your phone? Could you tell I was looking at your phone? Why are you walking away all scared like that? No way, it's you. What are you talking about? Who are y'all talking about? Y'all are crazy. I didn't even do nothing. I ain't got no mask on. I ain't got no gear. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do that! My bad, that's my bad! No music. I forgot this is London, where everyone drives on the right side. I mean, left side. I can't even get my lefts and rights. I can't even get my words right. My lefts and rights right. I will say this though, I do enjoy playing games at 60 frames per second. I will never find anything wrong with that. Must be careful not to draw attention to myself. Because there are drones everywhere. You're on the wrong side! How are you gonna come in on the left side? Just how far away am I? How long is this gonna take me to get to? Unless it gave me navigations and I just wasn't paying attention. Woo! It's kind of smooth. Ooh, can I go to the Queen's house? Can I go to Buckingham Palace? Is this Buckingham? Is this Buckingham? New location, Horse Guards Parade. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? Oh, I want to see if I can go in here first. Hello there, sir. Pay me no mind. I'm just over here, just looking up stuff. And I can shop. Ah, I forgot. I can dress the people that I have recruited up in different clothes. Listen, lady, if you're gonna be with me, you do not need to be in no less than comfortable shoes. These London rain boots ought to do nicely. Oh no! So innerwear default, outerwear default, mask, legwear, handwear, glasses, earrings, hair, beard, piercings, head tattoo, body tattoo, makeup, nail polish. Wow, this is actually a lot more in-depth than I was expecting. Stop looking at your phone. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to play as London Commissioner Gordon there, but I guess that's not the case.
There's our suspect. Over.
That's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Ah! No! 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 I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! It's not my fault! How am I outrunning you in heels? I refuse to be captured! You'll never take me alive! You'll never take me alive! I can't believe I just outran the police in heels. That is so stupid. Oh, you going in that building? Can I go in there too? And I can't look at anyone's personal business. At least not yet. I need to find another ride. Policeman? Are you police? Nope. I can't scan anyone. I really do need to get to the safe house so I can get access to a lot more stuff. I don't even know why I got out of the car that I was in before. I don't have access to the ability to hack in the cars yet. I do need to get inside of a car, but I don't have the option to hack into them yet. It scans everybody! It scans everybody! Hold on, let me check something. Gameplay. There's not a photo mode in this, is there? Hold on. Accessibility.
Menu narration off. Enable text to speech to allow
Manual narration. I don't need that.
menu.
Wireless controller, control scheme. This game doesn't have a photo mode, does it? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm wrong! It's right here! I just didn't bother to check it out. Why are you crouching? You're supposed to be looking inconspicuous. Oh wait. Can I go in here? Ooh! We got something. Siphon crypto. Oh. Are you telling me that are you telling me that cryptocurrency is how I'm gonna buy stuff in this game? Did I just physically run all the way over to where I needed to go? The Earl's Fortune. I just ran the whole distance to where I needed to go. I want to switch my operatives.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
This better not be some creepy cult bullshit, like a blood offering to pass some kind of initiation.
Okay. Okay, that's linked up. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Ah, and then unlock you. There we go.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
I guess we will. Y'all need to get used to just opening doors by hand. I know you want to illustrate the fact that the game lets you just open doors with your smartphone, but if you want to remain inconspicuous, you need to get used to opening and closing doors like a normal person. Because not every door is going to be automated. In matter of fact, where are the hinges that allows this door to open? This door doesn't even have any hinges! This door doesn't even... Oh! This door doesn't even have any hinges!
Whoa, this is so legit.
Oh, so now y'all believe in secret levers that require your hand in order to operate.
Wait, wanker? We're clear. Get the power back.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload,
We're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favorite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours, and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't
that's
compete.
scary.
Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand.
Because then they'll get to the point
pretty much
when
gets
AI...
everything right first time.
That's kind of scary when you think about it, because then the AI could get to a point where it could just replace you completely and no one would know you were gone, because it learns about you so much that if you were to just, oh, I don't know, go up missing and people were talking to you, no one would know that it wasn't you. I already see a chink in this AI's armor.
Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom's surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I'd prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work. Or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumors around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
This is actually really long. I was thinking that this was going to be over quickly, but this is...
But the idea of a soup...
This is actually taking a minute!
...when it's already so intelligent is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
Okay, it's finally over. My goodness, that actually took a while. You know what? I'm just going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up, but I'm not going to play it because they just take so long. I was looking at Twitter a little bit while that whole conversation was going on, but nope! Time to get back to the nitty-gritty. Ooh, it's dark in here. Don't worry, it's kind of dark on my end as well, so I really hope that we can, you know, turn more lights on so we can see. Auxiliary power! Oh, that's much better.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Wait, calm down, mate. No need to get hostile. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Alright, let me close my phone out. A lot of people are responding to my take on Adrian! Welcome, Adrian! Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. This is all I'm going to be playing in between my readings of One Punch Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, and my usual reactions and scheduled things I have throughout the week. Because there's nothing really in May that has my attention, save maybe for Assault and Sacrifice, but that can be much later. But for right now, just mess around and Watch Dogs Legion, because the whole prospect of getting a whole crew of like senior citizens to take down a massive cybersecurity force is just hilarious to me. So I just wanna mess around in Watch Dogs Legion with a lot of you. Floppy disk. Just got a floppy disk. This, guys, was a game released by the London-based BritPlay Software in 1989. A first-person arcade adventure. It tells the story. I almost had it Australian there for a moment. A first-person arcade adventure. It tells the story of a soldier taking part in the human invasion of Mars. The player is tasked with crushing a resistance movement by destroying secret alien weapon caches, propaganda materials, and Martian commanders. It was a dismal failure. BritPlay Software was liquidated, and its CEO began a new career in government intelligence, where he found his ideas were much better received. And ye old floppy disk. I remember the days of the floppy disk. I'm old enough to know what floppy disks were like. I'm old enough to actually do things with floppy disks, like save data on there, like web pages, or, you know, small images. I'm old enough to know that floppy disks was essentially our USB drives in the early 90s leading into the 2000s. Got something else over here. Is this a brand new mask? I got a brand new item, it seems. Alright, let's go ahead and just get everything up and running so we can have access to everything now. Let me stop beating around the bush.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Bagley, who set up DedSec for the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
I'm sure she is. But, what is this? And why does it look all kind of wonky? No, seriously, why does it look like this? It should not be looking like this. I understand if I scan something and it's digitized in a weird way, but for it to be looking all weirdly digitized right now, kinda curious. I don't know why. But I guess we'll find out later.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are.
Don't worry, I
made
kind
it.
of really don't need to listen to her because the mission
it's good
objectives
to
will
hear
just
your
tell me
demands,
everything
but
I
keep
really
the
need to
voice.
know.
Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
You're tougher than you look. Can't believe you're still alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec's rep is fucking trashed in London, even as anarchists go. If people were to ever find out I'm working with you...
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance.
You couldn't turn the brightness up on your screen?
And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck 'em. We got a job to do.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
What about my other members? I distinctively remember picking 3. Can I be Commissioner Gordon, please?
It would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
No, seriously. Can I change to Commissioner Gordon now? Tech upgrades. Tech points can be found throughout London. Use them to purchase tech upgrades. Purchase tech in the tech menu to obtain and upgrade gadgets, weapons, and hacks. Equipment tech. To change an operative's weapon or gadget, use the edit function in the team menu. Purchase tech is available to all operatives. Can I change now? Or am I stuck? Am I stuck being Beryl Smith? AR cloak. Render the wearer invisible and break line of sight. Cloak lasts longer when standing still or walking slowly. Take down an enemy from a greater distance. That seems useful. And then we have the Infiltrator Spider Bolt. Ooh, look at all this stuff that I got. Okay, so we got gadgets here. And then here's upgrades over here. So we got gadgets, we got Electro Fists. We have Electroshock Trap, Combat Spider Drone, Missile Drone, Dedsect Pistol, Non-Lethal Personal Sidearm. Okay. Increase magazine capacity to 15. Add a silencer for stealth attacks. I probably might do that. MP9, Dedsect LMG, non-lethal. Disrupt hack. Attract hack. Grenade launcher. If it says non-lethal grenade rounds, a non-lethal shotgun, and then this. A lot of non-lethals. There's a lot of non-lethals in here. There's got to be more. Let's go. Let's upgrade the spider bot. And that's that. Okay. All right. So, can I play? Can I play as Commissioner Gordon? Swap unavailable. Really? Can I not swap as Commissioner Gordon right now? Okay, so there's Gordon over there. Now where's the other guy? I recruited 2 people. Operative loadouts. I'm well aware of this. So I got the spider drone on Gordon. I'll put one on Beryl. And I only got 1 pistol. And a whole bunch of different skins. Oh, look at all the skins. Do you have a golden skin? That's tan. That's silver. That's sand. Bubblegum and bullets. Where's the golden one? Ah, golden gun. I shall be the man with the golden gun. Outgun. That's gold. And then that's gold 2.0. I think this one might be a better one. But I'll wait until I have the money to get it. Alright, time to go.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Dude, you're a floating AI with no body. You don't get to talk to me about mine. What can I do over here? Data drive. Oh, I guess I can't really do anything about it. Alright, I can look at the shop. So, what do we got? Hair! Ooh, lots of customization options. Respect the fro! Ooh, child. And a half fro? Do people really do half rows in real life? Got the cornrows. Cornrows. I ain't buying none of this. Let's be honest, I ain't buying none of this. Can you get pure white hair? You can. You can get pure white hair if you're that type of individual. But I ain't gonna get it. Alright, so here's the mask from the dude in the promotional art. Beryl Smith. What type of mask are they? They don't even give the name, so I can't exactly say anything about it. Some of these masks are kind of weird a little bit. Some of them I like, but others LED mask? Okay, let's go with that one. Interwear. You can get like a tie or a Christmas jacket. That's what's his name's jacket from Watch Dogs 2, so I'll put that on. It's cold outside. You need pants. You need pants. Are y'all really gonna give me Christmas pants and that's it? Just a whole bunch of Christmas wear? Why are you giving me so much Christmas wear? What is with all the You know what? Let's just deck ourselves out in ugly Christmas wear. Just because. Then put a big old bright red flannel shirt underneath. What is the purpose? And then put that on your head. What is the purpose of all this Christmas gear? Can I get a Christmas hat? Yes, Christmas hat! It's May. Well, why can't it be Christmas? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And even give you some Christmas earrings as well. Make them go... No, make them silver. Make them all silver. And of course I can't give you a beard. And no piercings. No makeup. No tattoo. No body tattoo. No nail polish. But at the end of the day, I don't care. Look at all these masks. They look quite nice. I would hate for someone to trace me with this mask on. A lot of face wear. Keeping social distancing going. This game was released before that whole event happened. The whole Backstreet Boys reunion tour started. Ooh, bowler hat. I can be a bowler hat guy. And this is DedSec wear, London's best. Are there actual suits and stuff? Ooh, are there actual suits? Visit the shop's location in London to unlock.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice room.
Yo, CJ! What's going on? Playing some Watch Dogs Legion. Why am I here in the photo booth? What am I here for? Who is this person down here? Who are you? Hi? I don't remember you being a part of the crew that I, wanted to join me. Like, these three dudes, yeah. But... not you. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving! There's plenty of things to touch on. I still need to figure out how to switch my people. So I can go from being Beryl to Commissioner Gordon.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
So we gonna learn how to fight. I don't expect Batman levels of...
Hit me. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Immediately gets clocked.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that.
Are you enjoying this?
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it. Yes. Nice one.
Alright, so there's perfect dodges. And there's a perfect count, and there's counters after a perfect dodge. Bob and weave! Ooh! I mean, I knew we were going to beat her, but I didn't think we were going to beat her so hard that she was going to have a difficult time getting back up.
You need to master socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Finally, the rest of my team is here. We get to play as Gordon now. Commissioner, it's good to see you.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
I'm ready, willing, and able to serve. He sounds like he could be the alternative to Alfred if Batman was here. And then here's our dude here who believes in self-perforation. Perforation. I couldn't even say that right, dang.
Hiya.
I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just dead set straight up.
Too late. Besides, I find it best to learn on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Can I switch my people now? Who are you? Prestige operative, professional cosplayer, expert hacker known as the Lynx. Hacks propagate, homing drones, and short hack cooldowns. So you're an overpowered type of operative. I don't want to lose you. Select an enemy to be dive bombed by a drone. All hacks have significantly shorter cooldowns. And when hacking, hold the button to affect a large radius. Interesting. Harriet Parker. That explains why I had the jacket and the rest of her clothes. Because it was her clothes. But team. Can I switch? Swapping is still unavailable. I want to swap to Gordon though. Because I was hoping I could be Gordon first, but it made me Beryl because she was the last person I chose. Which they should have warned me about.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I'm in. All the better we can smash the fascists out of London.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
Don't forget Clan Kelly. Those vultures keep exploiting people who have nothing left to give.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
It really won't let me... Oh, it gives me the option to retire them, but I don't... I just want to play them. Oi, give us another of your British accents. Fine. So now, we have to leave and exit the safe house. Boy, this game isn't easy to switch to other operative, isn't it? What exactly is that keypad connected to?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
DedSec chapter started. Squad goals.
Oh, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yo, you friendly, huh? What's good? I said life wasn't fucking hard enough. Come on.
Unfucking believable.
Can I do Idris Elba? Restore the clock! I mean, I might have to work on Idris a little bit.
You just had an incredible shave and that's bloody brilliant. But aren't handy each other and just bloody walk already. We're all trying to get places. I don't put much sauce.
He's joking.
Fundy NG! Playing darts at the Earl's Fortune until 9 o'clock. Team arrest release. Ooh, so you got perks with the police as well.
This won't solve anything. You'll never know what. Yeah, come on, man. Let's just chill, right?
We'll see.
It is not even that cold out, and I got a Christmas sweater on.
Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Hazel Young! Nail gun, hammer, berserker, no cover or sprint, low mobility because she's old. Currently recruiting. Ooh! Can we recruit old Mrs. Hazel? Miss Hazel Young? Can we really recruit her? Dislikes DedSec. Dislikes DedSec. Oh, y'all don't like me at all. That's not good. What you doing up in the DedSec headquarters then if you don't like us? Swap to operative. Yes! Yes! Commissioner Gordon! Let's go, Gordon! I know his name is Pickering, but he's Gordon. His name is Gordon.
You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Is it? Heard or seen the movie The Gentleman before? I heard of it. Alright, Gordon, let's go ahead and do our first mission. The controls are kind of nice, but I still need to watch it though. So I don't wind up, you know, crashing into myself. Or hitting a building. Knowing me, I probably would at some point. At some point during this whole stream series, I'm definitely gonna hit something hard. How y'all just go crash into each other like that? You just gonna take pictures and drive off? To be honest, with me playing as a person who has connection to the police is a better choice. Hey, that's the angle I was going with. And plus, when I recruit people, I get more money from recruits. Camden! Okay, so handbrake is circle. Ah! I'm sorry! didn't mean it! I saw you and I just... I saw you and I just kind of hit you right. Oh, dude. Just drive around a cycle. Also, CJ, I did get a chance to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I did finally get a chance to go see it. And I have to say, I needs that Sonic Frontiers game more than ever now. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright, Gordon. Why are you running off to the side like that? I didn't even hit you. Oh, but you got a killer mustache, though. Ah!
What you doing?
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to point a gun at you. I didn't mean to point a gun at the mustache guy. I wanted to recruit him. I hit the wrong button. He had such a nice mustache. I wanted him on my team. Just from the mustache. Okay, dang it. Sonic 2 had a reference to Frontiers in it? It did? I must have missed that. Because, well, frankly, there's not too much info on Sonic Frontiers that we know of at the moment. But, I missed the reference. What was the reference? I must have missed the reference. Let me read through this. Restricted areas. Restricted areas are dangerous. They are marked on the minimap. Trespassers will be attacked on sight. No questions asked. Scout. Press R3 to scan the area and reveal scouting opportunities. Hijack revealed cameras and drones to scout or use traps. Stealth. Use stealth to avoid combat. Press L3 to crouch. Captains will call reinforcements if they detect you. Eliminate them before they do.
Oh, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Security lasers will alert guards to my presence.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Ah! You didn't see nothing! You didn't see anything. Let's scan the area. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's mark everybody. Well, to the Frontiers trailer, that is like when Sonic's feet touched the water before running on it, the camera's angles and everything was very much like the trailers. Oh! Oh, I get it. Because in the Sonic Frontiers trailer, there was a moment where Sonic is running and you see his feet go in slow motion as it hits the ground. Sonic's feet does that during the movie when he starts his final run sequence, which I don't want to spoil too much of if people have not been paying attention, have not seen the movie yet, but I understand now. Oh, I get it. I get it. So I need to knock you out, and then I need to knock you out. Can you walk closer to that trap, please? Okay, so we're on the inside here. And we can open this door. Okay, so it's nice that I can hack into these places and get a good feel of where I am. Okay, so there's a dude right there. Let's see what his walk pattern is before we move forward. Will he walk all the way over to that trap? Hee-hee! That's right. Go ahead and leave, good sir. Karate chopper! Karate chopper! Go, Gordon!
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Don't tell me what to do. I know exactly what I'm doing. Being all rude.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
My goodness. The mind boggles at the potential this has.
I want for investigating Zero Day. Access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out.
This a place? Money? Money! Oh, are you telling me I could have gone through this whole spot and been super stealthy with my spider? Is that what you're telling me? Because that dude is completely knocked out. I don't think we need to really sneak anymore. Since it's just me here now. We got tech points!
Located the CTOS hub.
Thank you, Bagley, for pointing out what was directly in front of my face. Can't believe that in Nights Gordon is dead. Like, it's one thing for them to be saying that Batman is dead, but, I mean, who knows if that's actually true. Remember when Avengers tried to make it seem like Captain America was dead? Yet they had him on the cover of the game, and we all knew that that wasn't the case, so the twist wasn't that apparent. It was all like, yeah, he's not dead. You're not going to let us play as Captain America and then do nothing with it. So who knows? Maybe Batman has a different role to play. We just don't know what yet. Oh, that's how you do photo mode. So holding down emotes?
Celebrate!
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why is this an option?
Can't stop this feeling.
Why is this an option?
This is my journey. Let's turn the volume down, eh? Yes! Yes, very good!
Why even have that as an option? That's just silly. I'm trying to check because it says like there's a little box or whatever around here. Maybe it's up top. I can't tell. Because it's funny? Of course, because it's funny. Something's behind this door. Something is behind this door. And I want to know what it is. There's something behind that door that I can't get into. I want what's in there. Let me in. Ah, oh well. I'll worry about it later. Ah! Maybe if we take our spider bot down here. Nope, that's blocked. Ministry of Civic MGMT. Whoa, hold up. What is going on with the textures right here? Are those supposed to be the leaves? But they're meant to illustrate? But they're meant to illustrate the leaves being on the ground like that? That is odd how they stretch like that. But then again, this is a Ubisoft game. I should not be surprised by any graphical errors or anything of that nature. What? 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 It just sunk into the ground. It just sunk into the ground for no reason. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. I messed around in here enough. Why? Why did it do that?
So, Bagley, how do we go about getting our hands on this lovely AR tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the
Cousin of Hazel Young.
HQ.
Cousin?
All you have to do is grab the whole thing.
Could I
then take
recruit
it to
the
a
entire
human identity
family?
location so I could recalibrate it to the DeadSet network and clone my own version.
Oh, I see. I'm just supposed to get the server off the roof. How the hell do I do that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Let's hear some ideas for this heavy lifter we're after.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we?
I should probably stop following her. This is getting kind of creepy. I didn't notice until just now that I'm just slowly following her.
No kidding, dimwit.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
What?
Okay, so... Okay, so I can hack this, I just couldn't do it at the beginning of the game. So we got tech, we got upgrades, let's see, turret deactivation, chase drone deactivation, chase drone hacks, CT drone hacks, parcel fox drone hacks, gun jam, riot drone hacks, deep profiler schedule and contact info exposes new ways to recruit even for enemies of DedSec. So we need more points in order to get like deep profiler so we can find better people to help us out. I do, however, have the ability to put on an AR cloak, which allows me to go invisible. Ooh, Commissioner Gordon with an invisibility cloak. I like the sound of that. But I feel like I should get AR Shroud. Allows operative to digitally shroud a target after a takedown. So let's save up some points to get Digital Shroud. Ooh, that ride looks up my alley. Who is that? Hazel Young! Hazel! Hazel! Your cousin's over there! I just saw your cousin! Is that Sophie? Is that Sophie right here? Yes! Yes! I got Hazel! And her cousin! Oh, I got her cousin! I got her cousin right there!
No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the...
You will comply with my direction. Understand? I give up. Stop, please!
Force against humans is permitted.
I owe you.
You are welcome.
All units. I repeat, all units.
Gordon, we gotta go!
In your area.
Run, Gordon! It's time to leave! Wow, y'all showed up out of nowhere!
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. You can't catch me! I worked with Batman, remember? If I can work with Batman, I can outrun you!
Now that's cute. You didn't do shit. I think you know exactly what you did, don't you?
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
What do you mean visual? I'm all the way over here! You don't know where I am! You don't know where I am! You don't know where I'm at! You have no idea where I'm at! And the quality of the stream just dipped. I mean, massively dipped all of a sudden. I'll wait for it to catch up. Hopefully it's better.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Look, I'm looking at you on the mini-map. You haven't moved since you lost sight of me. You are horrible at your job. It's no wonder I got away.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
I know, but why?
Haha. And I got a core challenge for Ubisoft Connect, apparently.
Please, help.
Is that all you say? Please, help. Please.
Help me. Help me. Please, help.
Unemployed. Panhandling in Holborn until 1 o'clock. He has a personal vehicle. If you unemployed... Wait a minute! Hold up! Didn't we just come across a person with the name Fandy NG before? You fell on hard times since I first saw you. He had like a whole business. How are you operating your phone? Okay, it's unavailable. Let's see what you're looking at on your phone. Zoom in. Zoom in. I want to see what's on your phone. Your phone is see-through. How are you working it? Is it completely holographic? Everything you need is just... How are you doing anything on your phone? Is that even a phone, or is that like plexiglass with stuff inside? Don't worry about it, Gordon. Alright, we got a job to do, but I also need to keep an eye out for some tech points so I can get that shroud, so if I'm knocking people out... Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Deliver! Operatives can take parcels from any pickup box and deliver them to the specified destination. Parcels can have up to 3 properties, each with its own difficulty. Timed! Delivery can time out. Fragile! The parcel will be damaged if it takes too much damage. And contraband! The parcel will attract Albion attention. Recommended jobs. A recommended icon is displayed next to packages that can be delivered near the currently tracked objective. That's interesting. Not going to do it though. Not now.
Are all consuming. So, taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha.
So it is... Can I hack into these and get the money? Yep. Free money from ATMs. You've been dead-sected. Maybe secretly has Batman tech. I'm about to get some Batman tech. Once I get some tech points and I get the shroud that can make people that I take down invisible so it's easier for me to sneak around, oh yeah, he's definitely going to have some tech. I'm definitely going to give him some upgrades that's going to make it easier for me to keep Gordon alive, because I got permadeath on, which means that if I get in a situation and I get gunned down... What was that? Was that lady who got tossed across the ground like that? That was the lady! I'm looking at the playback. Hey! Hey! That's enough!
We have a seriously injured officer. Possible suspect or suspects reported to your location.
Ah! Where did you come from?
Control, we are pursuing the target. Damn it. Where's my suspect has a firearm.
Suspect has a firearm. No, I can't lose Gordon. I just got Gordon. That drone better not be following me. Leave me alone.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
See, what drove me over the edge, I was content with walking away because I was scared about the consequences of taking down one guard for another. But you do not throw women down and then kick them in the side at all. You do not do that. So, how do I go about taking off my gear so that I'm not walking around? Okay, how do I go about navigation? Okay, taking cover, auto drive, character movement, yada yada. Progression, collectibles, permadeath. Prestige. Acquire prestige operatives through your game edition, the store menu, or Ubisoft Connect. Ah, so prestige operatives are only available if you purchase specific editions or buy them. Ew. In permadeath, prestige operatives can be killed like all other operatives. They will remain available in your other save files as well as new save files.